Going too soon. And look, let me tell y'all, that pregame was surreal. We appreciate y'all tuning in for the show and everything, but that pregame was something serious.
What I'm getting ready to talk about, I need people to have an open mind in a way, but you're going to have to disregard certain things to keep up with the topic. But it was something I hit earlier on this week, and I want to get into detail about it. And my boy Dominique Ward, shout out Dominique if he's watching this stuff. You know, I put up the meme about Chris Brown and Usher tag team against R. Kelly. And Dominique, for some reason, feels that R. Kelly, and like I say, people put whatever he's done to the side right now. We're just talking about his musical skills and talents. That we can separate the two. He said that R. Kelly was closer to being Chris Brown and Usher than R. Kelly was to being Michael Jackson and Prince. And I sat and I thought about it for a minute. And I thought Dominique was out his motherfucking mind.
Yes, he is.
I thought
he or she is.
No, Dominique's a dude.
Okay, yes, he is.
And I thought Dominique was like, he's just, he's not an icon. And I'm like, oh, man. Like, as much as I want to say that R. Kelly is not an icon, if I move his personal or judicial stuff to the side, and I'm just judging him off of his music feats alone, R. Kelly is an international icon. He is closer to Michael Jackson and Prince than he is to Chris Brown and Usher. And that's not taking away nothing from Chris Brown or Usher, because they are amazing stars and they are legends in their own right. But neither one of them, together, they tag team, like I said, they still couldn't touch R. Kelly.
Okay, what was the topic?
Like I said, the topic is my homeboy Dominique Ward. Shout out Dominique.
What up, son? But you out your motherfucking mind.
He said R. Kelly was more Chris Brown and Usher than he was Michael Jackson.
You can't even put R. Kelly in the category with Chris Brown and Usher. R. Kelly is in his own, regardless of what he did, whatever. But when it comes to his music, he wrote songs for them. Like, you can't put him in a category with Chris Brown and Usher, not R. Kelly.
Usher.
Like, if we're doing tiers, like you're saying, it's MJ and Prince, and then R. Kelly, and then Usher and CB. But Usher and CB are not on the same tier as R. Kelly. And I love Usher. Confessions is one of the best albums ever made. That's a dope album. Chris Brown don't have any dope albums. He just has some great songs.
What you mean?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Chris Brown.
What class of Chris Brown album you ready to tell?
This first album went ham. You know what I'm saying? Everything after that, all these collabos, you gotta think about all these collabos on top of these albums. Like, look at me now. With him busting rhymes and all that shit was hot as hell. And then he brought that rapping into that singing. People didn't know that he could rap on top of singing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Chris Brown is that dude.
He is that dude, but what album am I going to be like, this is his best work?
If we're doing Verzuz, what fucking album does he need? Definitely.
I'm not talking about Verzuz on this. Okay. I'm just talking about straight up catalog. He has hits. I'm not
even catalogs. That's what I'm saying. Like, even catalogs.
His hits, like, are they R. Kelly big hits? Like,
nothing's gonna be R. Kelly big hits. Cause there's nothing that's gonna compare to R. Kelly music that's out here now or whoever before. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly has his own kind of music.
And those are different generations, but Chris Brown is still, they're not gonna forget CDs.
Oh, I'm not saying that. Like
he is that generation's R. Kelly, basically.
Usher and Breezy are both legends.
He is that generation's R. Kelly.
Basically.
Possibly.
You see what I'm saying?
No, definitely.
There's no way around that era or that generation without a Chris Brown song.
Oh, you're 100% right.
No way.
But when you're ranking artists.
But you can't put them together.
Why?
Because that's like, it's two different, I mean, like, R. Kelly is R. Kelly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Chris Brown is Chris Brown. It's still two different, like I said, generations as, you know, that. But R. Kelly got so much more than Chris Brown has got. You got to think about all these other songs that R. Kelly has written out here that people sing and we listen to on the radio. We got to think about all that too. Like, Chris Brown can't compare to that. R. Kelly has so much more than Chris Brown could have right now anyway.
You know, my biggest knock with Chris Brown is that he doesn't have a staple song. I think that's another knock he has. Like I say, I don't think he has that classic album, A. And B, I don't think he has a staple song. I think he has some great songs, but he doesn't have that song to me. Like how R. Kelly has I Believe I Can Fly. Usher has Confessions and stuff like that. I don't think Chris Brown has that song unless, what is it? Fine China?
It might be just because too, also like females differently, you know, we listen to more Chris Brown than men do anyway. Mm-hmm. So we might have that one. I can't name a song right now that, you know what I'm saying, that like that's my go-to Chris Brown song. You know what I'm saying? I love Chris Brown. I listen to him all the time, but right now I just can't think of that one song because I like a lot of his shit. I
mean, I like a lot of his stuff too, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think he has like that one, I'm going to hang my hat on this song. And I don't think he has that. I don't think he has the classic album, and I don't think he has that song that he can hang his hat on. I'm not saying he doesn't have amazing songs. I'm just saying he doesn't have that song that's like, whoa, like the others have. I might be wrong, and I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just my personal opinion on Breezy. Like, he gives you so many songs that something's going to hit with you. Something's going to resonate. He's giving you albums with 30 and 40 songs on it. Like, of course, I'm going to like some of them because you've given me so many songs.
You'll like majority of them.